Kathy Kennedy tells a story that when she asked you, who is Luke Skywalker, that really intrigued you.
Well, we were talking about the idea of who the characters would be in the story, and clearly you wanted to be about new characters. Didn't want to just be a continuation of what we know. Wanted to be an introduction to something new. And when we began discussing who these characters could be, and it wasn't clear at all what their story would be or who they were at this point, but in that very first meeting, there was this idea of this young woman, and though this moment isn't in the final movie, it was this conversation about this young woman asking, who is Luke Skywalker? And what intrigued me about that was the notion that this movie, nearly 40 years after the first film, would be about a young, a group of new young characters who would not have been part of that world, who wouldn't know who these characters were, for whom the idea of Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Princess Leia, this could be as good as myth. And it just became interesting to me, that notion of people who didn't quite realize they were in the Star Wars universe. And that was the thing that made me, without question, have that burning desire to be involved in this.